Why is it that, coffee and caffeine dominates professional culture? That's almost like it's such a paradox, isn't it? When it's actually contributing to dehydration and lack of cognitive function.
Well, there are benefits to having caffeine. Humans have been drinking caffeine. Well, we've been eating it ever since we discovered tea and coffee in the world. They are alkaloids we have been well evolved to deal with. And there are definite studies that show the benefits of consuming caffeine. There are also studies that show the detriments of consuming caffeine. I personally know I used to be a Diet Coke addict. I still am, but I haven't had one in literally over 10 years now. It's coming up
Is that what you call a
in November.
recovering Diet Coke addict?
Yeah, I'm a recovering Diet Cokeaholic. And one of the best things I ever did for my health was stop drinking 2.5 liters of Diet Coke a day because it would wake me up. It was my go-to fluid in the morning, just like a cup of coffee. And the people in the office knew, don't talk to Nicola until she's drunk a Diet Coke.
Well, it's kind of the same as don't talk to someone until they had their cup of coffee kind of thing. So what are the smarter ways of taking coffee? I know that people recommend don't drink coffee for the first 90 minutes of being woken and then have little bit to kind of enhance your performance. But once watched the documentary where somebody was given some energy drink, obviously that's got caffeine in it. And after the first one, she performed much better at this, I don't know, some game they were playing, but it needed calculation. When she had the second one, her performance dropped absolutely dramatically.
There is definitely peak amount of caffeine. You can over caffeinate just with any drug. Too much is not a good thing. And so finding out where your sweet spot is, for some people it's quite a bit, for other people it's none at all. I know definitely one of my friends can't drink coffee or caffeine or Diet Coke at all, gets heart palpitations
Mm.
immediately. So for them, it is a zero amount is the right amount. We are all our own n equals 1 experiment. So finding out where our tolerances are to substance, and there are genetic markers where some people can deal with caffeine better than others. That's just again part of the way where we evolved shows what type of substances we deal better with. It is just the epigenetic stuff. Again, we could talk about that for half an hour. So in terms of caffeine, I would completely agree. Have water first or some form of fluid that is non-caffeinated. So if that's squash or herbal tea, as in fruit tea or any other form of flavored water, preferably not sweetened. But if that's what it gets to get you to drink it, and then have the caffeine once you are properly hydrated and your body has got that fluid into it and things are moving in the ways that they should be moving,
Is there a
both
difference?
electrically and fluidically.
Yeah. Is there a difference between having cold or hot water or drink first thing in the morning?
Not as far as I'm aware. I've not done any study specifically. I have done study into cold versus ice cold, not rather than
Okay.
hot. And because, of course, our body has to have homeostasis, and I came at this research rabbit holing it about 15 years ago. With if you drink colder water, your body has to heat it up to room temperature. So you're using more energy to heat that water up.
So drink ice water to lose weight because it uses up more calories in your body.